Overwatch 1 for me was a game that you could play for hours and hours on end and still want to play more, even if it wasn't a competitive game mode gaining elo or something you care about, like a high rank. One of the biggest reasons that I think that people used to play Overwatch for so long without ever feeling the guilt is they used to reward you for playing their game. It felt nice to just get a skin from time to time, whether it be a shitty emote or a legendary skin. It's still some type of free reward to play the game. But in Overwatch 2, they got extremely greedy and took away one of the main things Overwatch players loved. And the game has been out for about 3 weeks and it already feels dry and just gray. It doesn't feel like anything new is coming out, and I'm not excited for the new season. Like, it's not one of those games where you can get hyped over a season battle pass. Like, that's not a thing. It used to be events. But the game already feels dull to me. It feels gray and it feels boring for one main reason that I'm pretty sure most people can agree with. It's because you don't get rewarded for playing the game, when back in the day you used to get rewarded just getting free shit all the time from a reskin or an army gorilla with his feet out. It just doesn't hit the same as a loot box. The battle pass free tiers do not hit the same because you know what you're gonna get and you're gonna grind towards something you probably don't like or some emote you don't really care about.
What the hell is this?
It's so much more different than hopping on Overwatch and winning your first game and getting a loot box from it. You open it, you get whatever you get, and it felt good to hop on that game that day, right? And now in Overwatch 2, it's lacking that. It just feels boring. It isn't very fun. It's repetitive. There's nothing to look forward to after you win a game other than, I guess, ranking up. But something else that they did about ranks is they actually fucked everybody over by making a glitch happen. It obviously didn't make it happen, but there was a bug basically where no matter how good you would do in your placements, you could be a grandmaster, genuine, I'm not being dramatic, a genuine grandmaster, high elo player, top 500. If you placed in the first week of Overwatch, no matter what, you were a bronze 5.
Really, bitch?
You're just stuck in bronze 5 for eternity. What would happen is there would be a grandmaster placed bronze 5 mixed in with a genuine bronze 5s that have no clue what they're doing. So a bunch of new players hop into Overwatch 2. They're all going to be shit at the game, so they're all going to be bronze 5s. So then they're going to be like, okay, let's try this game out at my bronze 5 level. And then there's going to be this grandmaster Giga Chad that's going to be like sweating on the ass. And they're going to be like, this game's shit. People are just shitting on me. I don't like this game. And it's going to get more people out. The game's free, so there's a bunch of new players. Okay, so I was a platinum back in my Overwatch 1 days, and the fact that I can match against scary Grandmaster Winstons that will probably just molest me as a Genji little shit boy, it's kind of scary, bro. If we're talking about scary, Halloween event has to be the most stupidest shit they ever fucked up ever. Okay, back in Overwatch 1, there was loot boxes and events that people would look forward to. You would get excited for Halloween, for Overwatch Halloween, because you know what that happened in Halloween? There were loot crates, and there was events, and there was game modes, and there was skins that you could get for free by just playing said game modes. So you're having fun on the game and getting rewarded by playing the game mode. But no, in Overwatch 2, what they did is they added the game mode for free. But if you want any of the cosmetics to even think about remember the game mode, you have to pay $30 for, I think, one skin. And it looks like ass. So instead of having the Overwatch 1 type of loot box per event, so say Christmas, you get a Christmas loot box, Halloween, you get a Christmas one, anniversary for the birthday of Overwatch, boom, you get that one. You get simple loot crates per event, open them, you get special things for said event. But no, they took that away and added a paywall system that just adds a disconnect from anything. You can't get excited for Halloween terror. Why the fuck would you be oh, I'm so excited to spend $30 on a game I don't really fucking enjoy because I don't get rewarded for playing. So that's stupid as fuck in my opinion. Another thing they did with me, actually, that I have proof of, is they took away all my Origin Edition skins. I bought the Origin Edition like in 2016, whenever the fucking game came out, right? So you get a pack of skins. You get a Bash skin, you get like a Reaper skin, you get a soldier skin, you get a bunch of skins for everybody, right? You keep these skins for owning Overwatch 1, and coming into Overwatch 2, they took them away from me, and they're like, yeah, you're gonna have to buy them shits again, fuck you. I'm not even joking, I wish I was joking. They literally just took them out of my account. Look, here's my tweet. I'm not gonna buy them, because I do not support this Blizzard shit. I'm not buying any skins. It's so stupid how they can just do that. I feel like that's some type of illegal shit. I don't know why they'd even do that. It's kind of a slap in the face to the old Overwatch 1 players, because it's like, you're transferring from Overwatch 1 to Overwatch 2. Fuck your skins, you have to buy them again with money. Fuck you, this game's free. Like, I feel like I'm being punched for playing Overwatch 2. Something else they took away that nobody is talking about, that I don't see anybody mad about, is voting after match, because do you know how good it feels to be voted for after the match? It's like, holy shit, I did good. Motherfuckers be both voting on my name, like, but you'd get props for doing good. And if the entire enemy team thought you did good and your team thought you did good and you can manage to get 10 votes, you'd get a flame decal around your thing and it'd be like crazy because it's like, yo, the entire lobby thinks I'm good. I'm fucking hype. Let me queue into another one and keep playing so that I can, you know, you get into a momentum of just fucking like hype. But they took that away from Overwatch 2. After a win, you're just like, I guess I'm gonna queue another one. It's not exciting to queue that game. Overwatch 2 took away all the fun that Overwatch 1 had and just stripped it down to the bare bones and put it behind some weird paywall, making it feel really weird. It's just kind of sad to see the path they've gone through because the amount of time I've spent on Overwatch 1 to see what they did to Overwatch 2 is just hideous. They took away all the fun aspects, like being on fire. Being on fire used to be so cool because if you're doing good in a game, say you got like a quad feed with Reaper alt, you're like, die, you got 4. Your character would light on fire, literally light on fucking fire. The border around them would be lit. It would be fucking on fire. Everybody in the lobby could see that you were on fire. It was a blue flame around, letting everybody know that you were the best motherfucker in the lobby for a little bit. So how you gain that is just doing damage or getting kills. And if you do a good play, you're on fire. It doesn't even feel rewarding to get kills in the game anymore. Like, it doesn't even make sense how they just ruined the game Overwatch 2 by just releasing it in such a sloppy release at that. They basically hid everything behind a paywall for no reason because, say, in Overwatch 1, your boys had Overwatch 1 for, say, a year. They have a fuck ton of skins. You're brand new into the game, and you're like, man, I don't have a skin. I feel like a default from Fortnite. Doesn't matter. Play a couple hours, you get skins for free, man. You want this Gedgy skin? Play a couple hours, and you'll get it out of a loot box, maybe. And if not, the loot box gives you tokens so that you can buy the legendary skin with said tokens, so you don't have to waste your fucking money on shitty cosmetics. A lot of the cosmetics in Overwatch, you're happy to get, but you wouldn't pay for. I'm telling you that as an Overwatch player, you would not spend like 10, 15, even $30 for a cosmetic. You're happy to get it because it's free, and you're happy to get it because you enjoy it. I don't think any of you guys would enjoy it so much that you'd spend $30 on one skin. I think that's ridiculous. That's fucking insane. It's sad to see. It's just horrible. I think that's all I wanted to talk about. How Overwatch 2 is just a money-sucking black hole that isn't being fed as much as they hoped. It's just a paywall. They basically took everything in Overwatch 1, took all the fun out of it, put it behind a paywall, put the bare bones Overwatch gameplay, put it here, and that's what it is. It had a horrible launch in a weird and hideous monetization system, and it's just off-putting, and the game already feels dead. I don't know, the player count, it just feels dead already. If you disagree, let me know in the comments. If you agree, I'd love to hear what you say. If you're not already subscribed and you don't want to miss a post, just press it. It's free. Come on now. Who doesn't want to see my face in their inbox? Right? Thanks for watching, fellas.